Well, we turn now to the 2024 presidential race, where the Republican candidates are entering the final weekend of campaigning before Tuesday's New Hampshire primary. NBC's Kristen Welker tells us more.
With 4 days until New Hampshire votes, frontrunner Donald Trump is looking for a victory that could all but wrap up the nomination.
Republicans have to get tougher, but I know Nikki very well. She would not be able to handle the onslaught.
A new poll showing him with a 17-point lead here over Nikki Haley. Trump arguing she's relying on independents allowed to vote in this GOP primary.
She's not going to make it. She has no chance. She's got no way. MAGA's not going to be with her.
How am I not conservative? I was a Tea Party governor. I passed voter ID.
Haley focusing on age, warning Republicans against choosing a 77-year-old nominee to face off against an 81-year-old President Biden.
Don't you think we need to have mental competency tests for anyone over the age of 75?
I actually feel better now than I did 30 years ago. And I think cognitively I'm better than I was 20 years ago. I don't know why.
The generational argument appealing to 23-year-old Haley supporter Nathan Seal.
Nikki Haley says it's time for a new generation of leaders. Do you agree with her?
I agree with her. It's time for a new generation of leaders. I really wouldn't like a matchup between Trump and Biden again.
But Augusta Patrone says she's struggling with high prices and will vote for Trump.
I admire his courage and guts, and I accept the mouth. I think what he's accomplished is awesome.
Then there's Doreen Pooler, who's still undecided between Haley and DeSantis.
When will you make up your mind?
Quite frankly, I'll probably not making it up as I walk in to actually fill out my ballot.
Well, that was Meet the Press moderator Kristen Welker reporting. Mr. Trump receiving another endorsement on the campaign trail. South Carolina Senator Tim Scott officially endorsing the former president. The senator and former presidential candidate dropped out of the race in November, just one day after the third Republican debate. Scott praising Trump, saying this is what America needs.
We need a president who doesn't see black or white. We see a president who sees Americans as one American family.
Scott joins a growing list of endorsements for Mr. Trump, including South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster. And as the election season heats up, a reminder that right now on WCNC.com, we've got everything you need to know before you cast your vote in the presidential primaries. You can also text the word election to 704-329-3600 to get all the tools to check your voting status, register to vote,